Hey everyone, Daniel J here, and I want to shoot this quick video. This is kind of the basics, the getting started with the compensation plan, how the holding tank works, how to start placing people. And, with the compensation plan, there's, 7 ways to get paid. Once you learn it, it's pretty simple and straightforward. But, just getting started, it can be a lot to look at. So that's why I want to create this video and just give you the basic outline, how to get plugged in, the basic strategy to start using to grow your business and to get into profit quickly. Because with HB Naturals, I kind of view the compensation plan like there's 2 different buckets to the compensation plan. And one of those buckets is the part of the compensation plan that allows you to get started, get into profit quickly, start making some money. And then there's part of the compensation plan, the other buckets, and that's kind of that long-term residual team build income, the retire on the beach and drink out of a coconut because you built your team up kind of income. So I'm going to break this down, show you exactly how to start building. So as you go through this training program and as you earn your belts, when your business just starts exploding and people start joining, you know what to do with all these people. So the first part of the compensation plan is the fast start bonuses and also the star bonuses. And this is what's going to help you earn income quickly and get into profits. Because with the star bonus, the way it works, it's you. And then every time you bring in 2 people at that star level, that 100 PV, you're going to earn a $50 bonus. And guess what? You can bring in as many people and build as many of these star bonuses as you want. So as that one fills up, you start your next one. As you bring in a star member and you bring in another star member, that's going to be another $50 bonus for you. But the star bonuses, these go down 3 levels. So on your second level, you have 4 spots. And as the people you recruit, as they start bringing in new star members, when you get 4 star members on your second level, you're going to get a $75 bonus. And here's what's cool about this is, the first person you enroll, they could get 2 and, the next person could get 2. Or maybe, it's just one of the people who brings in all the star members for the next level. It doesn't have to be purposely 2 by 2. So, one person can bring in all of them. One could bring in 1, one could bring in 3. But as long as you fill up those levels, you're going to earn that level of the star bonus. And then the next level below that, there's 8 spots. And once your second level people, as they start recruiting and bringing people in, when you get 8 star members on your third level, that's a $100 bonus. And again, you can just fill up these there's people who have 10, 20 of these star bonuses filled up. So along with these star bonuses, depending on your rank, you're also going to earn a fast start bonus on all these people the first 3 months they're in and the first 3 months of purchases. You're going to earn an additional bonus on all their purchases. So this is how you get started. Focus on filling up these star bonuses, get into profit, start making some money. And then on the back end, the other bucket, the whole team build system, what that system is based off a 2 by 2 matrix. Well, I guess it's not 2 by 2, but you can have 2 on each level. And then depending what rank you are at, that determines, how many levels down you can earn. So as you start bringing people in and filling up that first level of your star bonus, you're going to bring someone in, a star member, you bring in another star member. But now your star members, they start going under other people in your team. And now as you bring in more people, everyone's going to start earning off this matrix. So with the matrix, it doesn't matter if you brought them in, doesn't matter if it's spillover from your upline. You're going to earn on people in the matrix based on how many levels down you qualify for based on the rank. So rank up, earn these spots for the matrix. And here's what's cool and powerful about the matrix. Because I know I've had people who are like, what? I'm recruiting people, but nobody's buying. I have all these people who are joining but not buying, and now I'm filling up my matrix with all these blank spots. But the matrix, it has dynamic compression. So let's say you're all the way this far down in your matrix, nobody's buying, but then all of a sudden someone down here buys. Dynamic compression means it takes out all of these non-buyers from the matrix and moves all the buyers up. So this way it keeps it fair, equal. You want to be recruiting as many people as possible because, even if people are there, it's not hurting your income. And what's even more powerful about this is the binary. I don't know if I've ever seen a company before that has a matrix and a binary, but the binary works off this matrix, but it has a left and a right leg. So the first thing you want to do when you start getting people in your holding tank, because as you recruit people, if you don't have your holding tank on, then HB Naturals will use its algorithm, and I don't know how it does it, but it will just automatically place people for you. But what you can do is you can go in your back office, you can go under Accounts, Update Personal Info, and then scroll down, and there will be a box that says Holding Tank. And if you check that box, every time you bring in a new member, they'll go into your holding tank, and that way you can go in and decide if you want to put them on your left leg or your right leg. So once you have your holding tank on, you're recruiting new members, you're going to want to go to My Accounts, and then Placement Hold. And that's where you're going to find all these people in your holding tank. And the basic strategy for placing people is your first goal is to get to that executive level. And to get to executive level, you need one person on each leg who's active. So you need one buyer, one person on each side who bought 25 PV. So just getting started, you're going to want to place someone in your left leg, place someone in your right leg. Say that person in the left leg, they don't buy, then you bring someone in the right leg and they're like, I'm in, I'm going star member, let's do this. Now you're going to want to keep placing people on this left leg until you find a buyer that you personally recruit, and that way you can hit that executive rank. And what's so cool about this binary plan is what the binary does is it adds up all the volume of the people who are buying in that leg. And every time you hit 200 volume, you're going to cycle and earn a commission. So again, let's use this example of well, this person's all the way down here in my matrix. They're going to go up because of dynamic compression. But for the binary, let's say they buy 100 PV. Well, guess what? This person gets 100 PV. This person gets 100 PV. This person gets 100 PV. This person gets 100. You get PV and you get PV. It doesn't matter where somebody is placed in your right or left leg because it's just about the total amount of volume in the legs. So first goal is getting to executive by having a buyer in each leg. The next thing you want to think about is ranking up. You want to get to the bronze executive level. And to get to bronze, you need one executive in each leg. So, let's say on your right side, you're building, you're getting star members on your right leg. And again, it doesn't matter when you personally recruit a star member, it doesn't matter where they fall in the matrix, they're still going to be on that first level of your star bonuses over here. But every time you get someone, they get 100 PV, they get 100 PV. You're building that up. And so yeah, on your right leg, that's right. Say you find, a couple people who are serious. They're recruiting other people. These people decide to upgrade. And you have a few executives on your right leg. Well, then you're going to want to focus on your left leg and building your left leg to find some business builders and people who are willing to rank up and put in the work. And then from that point, it's just about building your weaker leg. Let's say this leg got, 1,000 PV in it this month, but this leg only got 300. Well, then I would be putting people in my left leg to build up the volume on that leg. So it's kind of a little bit of a balancing act of, how do I build up my weakest leg, but also how do I balance out my executives so I can rank out through the compensation plan. So I would say go through that compensation plan, go through that PDF, maybe watch this video again, have that PDF in front of you, but really don't overthink it. With this compensation plan, there's nothing really you can do wrong. And by getting started and taking action and just thinking about, how do I balance my left and right side, things will just come naturally. You're going to see that paycheck grow, bring in star members and fill up these star bonuses, and the sky is the limit. So if you need anything, or if you have any questions about this, don't hesitate to ask. That's what the dojo's here for. Financial freedom fighters, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.